Aloha and welcome to part 4 of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This time I won't die as Super Sonic, I swear. Casino Night's kind of annoying because there are lots and lots of contraptions here that make the level quite unbearable to get through sometimes. Whether it's the wind fans that blow you all over the place, the bumpers that move you all over the place, the spinning tubes, which, well, they aren't bad, but, you know, there's just a lot of things in this level that can piss a lot of people off, and for good reason. You know, I could see it. I'm also not a fan of the generic clown music that is the theme song. Actually, that's the one thing I wanted to talk about. The soundtrack for this game, at least for Sonic 3, not for Sonic and Knuckles, but I don't know the story about this. I haven't done any research, so I'm going to ask the commenters to tell me what's going on with this whole scenario. Because there's also going to be an extra video where I show off the music in Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the PC. But, I digress. I heard, apparently, that they actually got the King of Pop, the late King of Pop, Michael Jackson, to write some compositions for Sonic 3 to actually help make the soundtrack for the game. And I've been seeing videos where they like parallel how Ice Cap Zone has some kind of similarities to one of the songs or something, and you can hear Michael Jackson in the music and stuff. Like, not his voice or anything, but like, you can hear his music making, you know. And I don't know the story about this at all. I can't find any credible sources. I don't know what the deal is. I just know apparently Sonic 3 had Michael Jackson helping out with the music, and then for some reason or another, he became uncredited and he fell out with the project and he never got credited or something. Or, I don't know the story. I have to ask you, the commenters, to tell me what's going on, because I don't know. And if anyone else is interested in the story, look in the comments. I'm sure someone has an idea. But apparently Michael Jackson had something to do with the soundtrack. And I know something... Like, I know the soundtrack had something to do with Michael Jackson, because my cousin owns... Well, actually, I'll get back to this after the mini-boss that we're about to face. So this is the first mini-boss of Carnival Night, and he cannot be attacked by you. He actually can only be attacked by his own bouncing spinner thing. You hit the robot so that his weakness is exposed, and then he stands there forever. And then the spinner has to hit the weakness as it's bouncing around the room. And when it hits the weakness, you know, it damages the robot. You hit him 4 times, it's over. I made it look very fucking easy, and because if you hit him as soon as he starts moving, yeah, it's pretty fucking easy, I gotta be honest. But I have died to this robot many times before. If he takes out the ground as you're fighting him and you accidentally fall in that pit, you're done. So I made it look easy, but it's not that easy. I'm just gonna say that. But anyway, back to the music score. Sonic 3 and Knuckles came to the PC later, and for whatever reason, 3 songs have been changed completely. Like, they're not even the same songs. They've been changed to 3 different tunes, and I'm going to be showing these in the extra videos, because, you know, my cousin owned Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the PC. I used to go over to his house and play it on the PC, and when I heard the meaty soundtrack change at Carnival Night Zone, and then Ice Cap Zone, and then Launch Base, I was just like, whoa, what the fuck is this? But I gotta be honest, I actually like the PC music. I actually did enjoy it, so you can hear the PC music and go, well, the original's better. Well, maybe, but, you know, I still like the PC music pretty damn good. I especially like Carnival Night. I prefer it over this Carnival Night, which just sounds like generic clown music to me. But, I digress. I'm not sure what the whole Michael Jackson helping with the music thing is. I know he was big with Sega. He did the Moonwalker video game for Sega, and everyone at Sega... Oh, and Michael Jackson was also in the Space Channel 5 video game for Sega. Michael Jackson was huge with Sega for some reason. I don't know why, but... it wouldn't surprise me if Michael Jackson had a hand in writing Sonic 3. Oh, look, it's Knuckles the Echidna, yet again, and I can't get to him for some fucking reason. Oh, he turns the lights off. Oh, that's great. What, are you gonna sucker punch me, Knuckles, when I'm in the dark?
Shut up!
Goddamn Echidna. Also, one thing you may have noticed, almost every zone in the Sonic 3 portion of the game, aside from Marble Garden, has a water element to it in some form or another. Angel Island had water. Oh! There was the drowning music. Gotta love the drowning music. But every zone actually has water in its levels. Angel Island had water. Hydro City obviously had water. Carnival Night has water. Ice Cap has water. And even Launch Base has water. Every zone in the Sonic 3 portion of this game has water in it. Which is weird, you know? I guess they wanted to give Sonic lots of chances to drown. I guess Angel Island is just naturally a very watery place. I don't know, but I digress. There's really nothing about the lights being turned off that I guess hinders Sonic in any way. It's just sort of a... I don't know if Knuckles is trying to scare us. Ooh! If Knuckles is trying to scare us, he truly is an idiot.
Shut up!
That's another thing I don't like about Sonic 3 and Knuckles over Sonic 2. Many times when I'm rolling up places, I find my momentum gets halted by some invisible force. I'll just, like, stop moving when I'm at the corner of a hill or something. And, you know, Sonic 2 never does that for me. I always find when I play Sonic 2, I'm always rolling up hills, no problem. But with Sonic 3, there's always some kind of invisible force that stops me 30% of the time. Like, sometimes I make it, and sometimes I don't, and I don't like that consistency. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is still my second favorite Sonic game ever made. But, you know, just one of the few reasons why I prefer Sonic 2 over Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Obviously, you saw earlier there was the barrel segment where you go up and down. You actually have to move the control pad up and down with the barrel to get it going upper or downer. That's not a word. More up and more down. You know, you get the idea. You have to do that, and I remember when I was a kid, the first time I got to the first barrel in Act 2, I was so fucking confused. I didn't know what to do, because the barrel, you know, I thought maybe I had to find a hidden passageway, but no, you just have to move the barrel up and down with the control pad. That's pretty much it. But now this gigantic tunnel is surely not foreshadowing a boss fight. Ooh, I can push switches! I'm scary! Fuck you, Knuckles! Now folks, because I didn't want to turn Supersonic on you and cheese the boss fight, I actually tried to do this the slow way of beating Dr. Eggman. And that's basically, this isn't very different from the Hydro City boss fight actually. He drops a marble in the middle of the floor, you can't touch it, it will damage you. Even when there's no electricity around it, it will damage you. He shoots electricity that tries to draw you in, much like the whirlpool in Hydro City, and then you jump on Eggman when he tries to get the marble back. However, if you can't turn into Supersonic, use the white ability, like the jumping ability, and you can hit Eggman from the bottom. Even though Sonic isn't reaching him, the white outline does, and it damages him, and you can cheese the fight pretty quickly. See, it's a pretty broken move. Tails has to do it the slow, hard way. Sonic, he can just... done. But anyway, folks, we'll see you in Ice Cap in Part 5. Toodles.